Hey, hi ho, cat guys and Angar Game Glass, and today we would create Warlock deathrattle deck. I'll show you how to gather it, and this deck could be very powerful. First of all, you need power overwhelming because this card is just awesome for deathrattles. You could buff your creatures and kill very horrible stuff with it, and then deathrattle coming and everything is awesome. So this is very useful. Then maybe it's a good idea to take Sulfire. We would see how our deck works. First, we could take some cards for first for the start of playing. So Abusive Sergeant it's always very good deck for very good card for Warlock deck. Because you could buff creatures such as Haunted Spiders, which has Deathrattle. Yeah, we started with Deathrattle, or Nerubian Neck. It's always awesome to buff Nerubian Neck with Abusive Sergeant or with Power Overwhelming to get it hatched. So you would get 4/4 creature for nothing. So then you could just check which Deathrattle cards do you have and take it. I think it's quite interesting to try Deathrattle for Warlock with piloted shredders, because they could summon very powerful creatures and they have not bad cost, these guys. So this town has not bad Deathrattle too to clear the board, but I prefer to go in a damage. So yeah, something like this. We took some creatures which could help us. They have Deathrattle, so they double. We could play them twice. But for Warlock, it's quite quite important to get more creatures like this, like Murloc, Tide Hunter, because it would give us an advantage at the start of the battle, because we could buff these creatures. So we need to start pushing, to start give pressure when the battle starts, and such cards, they could help us a lot. So we could buff them with Abusive Sergeant, with Power Overwhelming, to deal with something horrifying. And also we could take Shattered Sun Cleric again to buff, because when you play this Deathrattle deck, it's all about you have to choose this one, very good, Defender of Argus, because it's again very good buff. So main idea to make, как будет обмен, trade, exchange. You have to make very good exchange, and in this, with this idea, with this deck, it's possible to do so. Another good card for this deck, yeah, Faceless Manipulator, it's good card, and Frostwood Warlord. Frostwood Warlord because it's quite cheap, and with a lot of summoning cards, it could help you. You could also take something like the Argent Commander. It's always good to finish your enemies, and of course, very good idea to have Stormwind Champion or Alexstrasza. But right now in my deck it's lack of removal, so we would take some removal. I think Dark Womb, it's very good removal, one of the best, and also Sulfire. Let's take this one, yeah. And we have one card left. You could think about it, but I like to have something like Insurance. Alexstrasza, it's very good insurance for Warlock, because you have to take a lot of damage to get more cards. So yeah, this is my mana curve. You see, it's quite fast deck, but also if I have if my enemy like mage, for example, he AoE a lot. Okay, my guys, they hatch, they have deathrattle, but still AoE could make a lot of damage to me. But I have very good mid-game creatures. So these mid-game creatures, they could make a game. And Alexstrasza, it's not essential for this deck, but it's nice for any Warlock because you could heal yourself quite good. So that's my deck, guys. Please write your comments below this video. What do you think about it? And I hope that you could also give me some ideas. So please criticize me, please add your ideas how to change this deck, and I'll go to test it soon. So see you in next live streams. Bye bye, it was Tangar Game Glass.